why do we need to chase the bag as Christians?
We do need to chase the bag in a holy and sanctified way. When you look at our society today, a lot of the things that we do not like as Christians is being pushed by people that have the resources to do so. So when you look at big corporations and like you log into Netflix these days and everything being pushed at you is, you may not even realize anymore because
you're so numb to it now.
Exactly, you're so numb to it now. If you really strip it down, right, instead of casting and binding and saying what's this, it comes down to those who have the resources quite simply pushing what they believe to be right. I've seen, unfortunately for us, especially as Christians, when we see these things, we just go
boycott,
we cancel them and we move on and we don't do anything. But then they keep pushing this agenda. I know there was a company that they had this big push for the LGBTQ community. They were pushing for it so much, certain percentage of their company has to be LGBTQ, so they were really pushing a hiring quota for it. And obviously when you have a high percentage of the LGBTQ, they are going to come in and also push their agenda because they're going to enter managerial roles. They're going to get into the vision setting. Okay, how do we want to push our product? And obviously no fault to them, to be honest, because it's their belief system. They're just following what they believe in. So if you now flip it and think about how would that look like if it was a Christian, and I'm not saying you build a company and then every morning you be doing morning devotion and say everybody gather around and let's sing. No,
it's the value.
It is the value. You can push values, and then in that sense, when you have those positions of authority, you can essentially dictate how culture works. You can push for the things that you are tired of seeing on your own way. So yeah, you need serious money to do that.